Hi everyone, we are going to introduce Geo Genius version 4.0. Okay, so here is some changing in the journal settings. You are saying a number of things to do post. Okay, so the selected number, okay, the 4, okay, on each page of number of things to do for all locations on Google site. Okay, it will post 4 things or 3 things or 2 things. Okay, so this drop down is used to post on Google site page. Okay, so you can now change the number of things to paste. Okay, so in general setting, we also change some things in the data input. Okay, input method by UI. Okay, so when you are going to input data by using UI, this interface. Okay, so here you have to put location, comma separated YT URL. Okay, these YT URL are optional. Okay, if you provided the YouTube URL here with comma separated along with location, then software will use this URL to put YouTube video on Google site page. Okay, otherwise it will select this spun URL for a YouTube video. Okay, so here this is the changing for input data here. Okay, you can put only locations here if you want to use YT URL from this input field. Okay, otherwise you can put location and YT URL here. Okay, and here you can put email, password, keyword and proxy. Okay, so before that we were using keyword in this text area. So now we are using keyword along with email and password. Okay, so you just have to provide keyword one time. So this is and here we have a footer content text area. Okay, where you have to put the text that you want to enter in the footer of your Google site pages. Okay, so here we have another changing for scraping settings. Okay, and now these scraping settings are used for both the main process and the utility. Okay, the utility for scrape location info. So these settings are used in both. You can uncheck if you don't want to scrape the point of interest, or you don't want to scrape driving directions, or you don't want to scrape place ID. So you can just uncheck, and also you can handle how many things to do or how many restaurants you want to scrape. Okay, so if you just select 10 from here, the software will navigate to Google things to do with location and scrape the 10 things. Okay, 10 things to do. Same as after things to do, it will navigate restaurants in location. Okay, and it will scrape 10 restaurants. So in utility you just have to put the list of locations, keyword and Google My Business name. Okay, so make sure that you are putting the scraping settings rightly that you want to scrape. Okay, so these are the things we have added newly. So the another thing is added for scraping things to do plus restaurants in location. Here you can see in the scraper folder is a locations folder. So above all the folders are for things to do and here is a restaurant folder. Okay, within this folder all the information about restaurants saved. Okay, so now things on the things to do page of Google site, software will put the things to do information from these folders and restaurants from these folders, and all these things can be the posting of all these things can be